Well, Don, welcome to 2025, man. We just keep getting older.
We do, and it keeps getting here faster. But the good thing about 2025 is look what we have on the table.
We do. So I thought for a new year, we'd try some new mash bills.
And you're going to find out about one of these. One of these was considered one of the whiskeys of the year. Stay tuned.
Hi, welcome to this week's brand new 2025 version of What's New at Charlie's. My good friend, Mr. Don Williams, author of the bourbonfool.com. Don, welcome to 2025. We should have a streamer or something.
Yeah, we should have something. I might electronically put a stream.
There
on
you
there.
go. Yeah. So maybe some fireworks behind us or something in a 25. Yeah. Yeah. So,
starting 2025.
Maybe New Year in a diaper, maybe. Yeah. Thank God for not doing that, though. Thank you, though.
Away.
Yes. Okay. All right. Yeah.
Stay tuned because you're going to want to find out about one of these bottles for sure. But I'm going to tell you, these are a real departure for Heaven Hill. They are brand new mash bills, and they are grain to glass. And what that means is they have worked with a local farmer to develop a specific yellow corn, and they are having that grown locally, and that corn is throughout all of these, not the rye whiskey, obviously.
Yeah. Well, there's some corn in it. It's just not the prevalent.
Right. But the bottom line is it's grain to glass, and these are some special mash bills, and we'll get into that as we go through them.
Yeah, so Heaven Hill's not really known for mixing up their mash bills and coming out with something new. They're not Bardstown. They don't come up with something new every week, right? So this is kind of a big deal. And these were pretty hard to come by. They actually came out later last year, but kind of took a while for me to get them and gather them up. So we got them all gathered here, and I'm really excited to give them a try. So we got 3, so I'm just going to crack them open. We don't want to waste any time. So the first one we're going to try is just a Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey. What you got on that one?
Well, this Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey is really exciting because the mash bill is 52 corn, 35 rye, 13 malted barley.
Wow, that's a lot of rye, dude.
But to put that in perspective, that is 3 times the rye in Evan Williams or Elijah Craig.
Yeah. I mean, you're just barely a bourbon at 52%. So, yeah.
It's pretty remarkable change in direction.
You know I don't like ryes, right?
Now there you can see the impact of the 35 rye.
Yep, for sure. A lot of spice.
Spice up front, peppery.
Yeah.
A little sweetness in there.
Yep.
But what you get is you get the bold rye flavor right up front.
You sure do. It's got a nice, good finish too. What's the proof on that, Don?
107, I believe.
Oh, okay. All right. That explains the little hug.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there is some finish there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. All right, not to rush it, but I don't want the video to go too long. So the next one, this is one I'm excited about. This is the wheated version of their grain to glass.
And so the wheated version is very unique also because its recipe is 52 corn, 35 wheat, 13 malted barley.
Yeah.
What's unique about that is if you think about the other 2 wheated products, primary products at Heaven Hill.
Yeah.
Old Fitzgerald and Larceny.
Yeah.
This is double the wheat in either one of their mash bills.
Wow. Okay. All right. Cool. Cheers, bud. So spicier than I would expect.
Yes, but immediately fruit notes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Stone fruit, plum.
Oh. What's the proof on that one, Don? Do we know?
A little bit of fig.
121.
Yep, I'm getting that finished now.
Yeah,
A little hot on the end.
Yeah, it is. Wow.
Really, I really think that it would be amazing to pair that next to a Larceny or a
Oh, for sure.
Old Fitz and see how much wheat impact this has, because this is a nuttier, spicier.
Nuttier is a good word. Yeah,
Right.
Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, I'm surprised the spice in it has a little spice to it. And speaking of spice, let's just jump right into the rye whiskey, Don.
So the rye whiskey is 123.2 proof.
Ooh, we just keep going up.
It's 63 rye, 23 corn, 14 malted barley, and it is also different than their rye mash bills. Their normal rye mash bills.
Okay, all right. Cheers, bud. Wow. That's completely different.
So this harkens back to what I consider a traditional style rye.
Yeah.
You know, you get all the spice, a little bit of that grassy note.
Yep.
Light Caro syrup. It's really, really an intriguing rye. Now I will tell you, these are really popular, right?
Oh yeah, they're pretty hard to come by. Yeah.
Well, I'm going to tell you something, folks. The thing you're going to want to know is this Heaven Hill bourbon, not the wheated one, the authentic bourbon, was in the top, I believe, 5 of whiskeys of the year this year.
Yeah, from Whiskey Advocate.
From Whiskey Advocate.
Yeah.
And it is a pretty remarkable bottle. They're all very unique.
Yes.
And to tell you the truth, I like that bourbon, but I think the wheated bourbon is a very intriguing bottle also.
Yeah, they're right there together. But yeah, I did enjoy that a lot. So I actually enjoyed all three. Great like contrast between the three.
Are you going to do a flight of these?
Yeah, we probably will. Yeah. Yeah.
1, 2, 3. That would be really remarkable. And you know, Heaven Hill, in my opinion, I do a lot of tastings.
Sure. Yeah.
Heaven Hill does not get the recognition they deserve because people do not realize the variety of brands that they produce.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
They really don't. They, from Evan Williams to the Heaven Hill brand to
Elijah Craig's,
Larceny's, Five Brothers now, Bernheim, Old Fitz,
and a lot of awards. They won a lot of awards, but they're I see what you're saying.
They are a big player, and it's remarkable how many times I tell people, well, that's a Heaven Hill product, and they really did not know. And kudos to them for continuing to try new things. And these new mash bills are interesting to me.
Yeah, I'd be curious to see if they stick around, if it's a one-off or if they're going to make more of them. So I'd be curious to see that. But
and I love the corks.
Yeah, very cool, man. Very cool. Great packaging, great product. It was a little hard to get our hands on. I don't know you're going to find much in the store out there right now, but you know where you can find it.
Hey, Charlie's still on Main. They have some. And Charlie, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, buddy. Welcome to 2025.
And ladies and gentlemen, you're going to want to try these. And thank you again for watching.
Thank you.